Hey y'all, I'm going to show y'all how to make this easy crocheted scarf. So basically to make this scarf, you will need a crochet hook and a skein of yarn. Let me not hold it upside down. I found this at Walmart for about $7. And it'll tell you on the packaging what size hook you need for this. I do not have the size I hook. I have one size smaller at 8, so it's just gonna have to do. So basic crochet 101. You can leave the label on or you can take it off. I like to take it off. And then you search for not this string or your yarn will be rolling all over the place. Sometimes they have it. Oh, maybe I should have left this on. It tells you what side to pull it from, so it pulls from the center of the skein, so you have a stationary skein. Whoops, sometimes it's hidden in here. You can't see it. Oh, found it. That was, got lucky there. So yeah, this is it. And you're gonna pull it from the center so you don't have a big old wool of yarn rolling everywhere. So, I started a scarf a while ago and kind of just gave up on it. Well, I haven't given up on it. It just got warm and I stopped working on it. I will be finishing it, but this one I wanted, because it's been colder this year, so I wanted it to be a little bit thicker. So I'm going to make this one wide, so I can wide enough so I can just fold it in half and then wrap it around. Basically, they'll be teaching you some basic crocheting techniques. You can also find videos and tutorials on YouTube, Pinterest. I will link one of the ladies I watch in the description box down below. And also check out my friend Maria's channel. She does, well, she used to do a lot of crocheting video tutorials and yarn reviews and things of that nature on there. So I'll link her in there too. But anyways, you start out with the slip knot. So you basically take your yarn and your hook and you wrap it around, and you want the short piece to go facing you. Wait, I'm telling you backwards. I'm right-handed, so if you're left-handed, I apologize. Sorry. You want the short piece, this will be your tail, to go in the back of the hook. So you take the long piece, you're going to go under your short string, around and to the right of your hook, and pull it over the front. I don't know if you can see that. And you're going to hold your finger on that. And you're going to take your bottom. This is really hard to show. Your bottom loop here. This bottom circle here. And you're going to pull it over the loop. Over the hook. And that's your slip knot. And then you're going to chain. Chaining is like a foundation stitch. I think almost all crochet projects have them, unless you're doing like a magic circle, which I still haven't mastered yet. I still have someone teach me. So anyways, you're gonna hold the little string from before, and you have to, when I first started crocheting, I used to hold my yarn too tight, but I've learned over the years, just kind of loosely hold it. So you're gonna hold little string here, take your hook, and get used to holding the loop with your pointer finger here. So you basically just go around the back of the hook, pull it to the front, and then you're just going to take your hook and pull it through the loop. And you just, I don't know if I'm explaining this well. but eventually you will get a chain. Again, I'll link a video tutorial in the description box. For scarves, I'm gonna start over so I can count my chains. So again, I've been crocheting since I was 11. So it's kind of fun and relaxing, but I'm gonna just 1, 2. It's at 30 right now. I'm gonna make it 40. Throw in one more forget measure. Okay, so now I'm going to do a single crochet. Normally you would go in the front loop here. You can see it. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to take, instead of and normally you would go, like I said, you would go in from the front here, but I'm actually going to go from the back side. And I'm going to single crochet. So single crochet, you just stick your, I'll fight with it sometimes. You stick your hook in this loop, and then you're going to wrap around your yarn one time. Pull it back through the loop. Wrap it around again. And pull through both of the loops. And then you skip. Then you just go to the next little section. So I kind of just do this. It's easier for me. Instead of just wrapping around each time, I just kind of dip my hook under and then pull it. And this looks complicated, but once you practice enough, it's not too bad. All right, now I'm at the end. Put one more here. And then now to start the next row, I'm just going to chain up. I'm going to do this in the triple crochet. So I'm going to chain up 3. If I'm going to do double, I'll chain up 2. Just going to do 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to turn. Now for triple crochet, we're going to wrap the yarn around twice. Go through this circle right here. Wrap the yarn around, pull it back through, wrap it around, pull off 2 loops, wrap it around, pull off 2 loops, wrap it around, pull off 2 loops. And I'm just going to do that all the way down. So round twice, in, yarn over, pull out, yarn over, pull off 2, yarn over, pull off 2, yarn over, pull off 2. You'll get this pretty little stitch. There's all sorts of stitches. I kind of like the ones that take the bigger stitches that look nice and take up less time. This curling is natural. Be alarmed. Okay, so I'm at the end. I'm going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, turn it, and then continue on. Okay, I'm just finishing up my scarf here. I used almost the full skein, but this is how long I want. You can make it however long you want. I just want it to be long enough to, like this. Here's some flare. So I'm just gonna finish this off now. So I'm at the end of my row. I'm just going to get to the end of my row here. I'm just going to chain up one and then turn it, and then I'm just going to single crochet all the way across the top and fasten it off. So to do that, I'm going to go in this hole right here. Pull it through, pull it off. In the hole, pull the yarn through, pull it off. Just going to do this all the way across. This thing is huge. I wanted to use all of the yarn, but I thought it would be too long, so I'll just donate the rest of the yarn. Put my last one in here. And then I always like to pull one more and then pull it, and then I cut it. So it's like something like this, and then I just pull this, and I always like to knot it. It won't come out, but I just like to have it there for extra security. Okay. I'm just gonna cut off my tails, both ends. And that's how you do an easy crocheted scarf. It's pretty. Like you can even cover your head with it a little. Bundle up. Make a little shawl with it. That's kind of nice. I like it. And that's it. So thank you for joining me. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. To make this mask holder, you'll just need a couple things. I got a clipboard from Dollar Tree. It has one of these little nail holder things. If your clipboard doesn't have that, you can get a drill and just drill 2 holes and tie some string for hanging. I have some removable hooks. I got these from Aldi's. You can also get them from Dollar Tree. Pencil, eraser, permanent markers, a clothespin. This is optional. And some face masks, which are also optional. Let's get started. So basically you're just making a mask holder. So I have my clipboard here, and I just took my pencil and I want to have 7 hooks, and so I wrote down the days of the week. I have them all spaced out on here. And I'm also going to draw, I sketched out this panther. I was going to do a pair of Black Panther tribute leggings, but I figured this would look cool on this clipboard. I may still do the leggings, we'll see. But anyways, So I just took my pencil and I wrote it on there. And I'm just going to take my permanent marker and write on there days of the week. So each mask will have a specific day, so you can just coordinate with your outfits. And then I just painted this clothespin, and I'm just gonna write on here dirty. So like when they get home, they can just take the mask off and stick it in the little bag, and then when it's full, they can just unclip the bag and wash it. So I'm gonna glue this on just in this little corner. I'll show you. Just write the days of the week. And I don't know if there's room for this. You don't have to do this way. You can decorate this however you want. You can paint it. You can use contact paper. Yeah, pretty customizable, however you want to do it. I'm going to try to squeeze my panther in this little area right over here. And then I'll just glue this clothespin in the center. I'm going to use a little bit of Fabri-Tac for that. Or you can use hot glue, whatever you prefer. I just had this ready and nearby. There we go. So I'm just gonna put wash me on there. It sounds better than dirty. So just decorate. If you paint anything, you can always use a coat of Mod Podge to cover it. If you don't want to buy Mod Podge, you can mix a little bit of water in with some Elmer's glue. Works just the same. Okay, I'm gonna draw my panther. Here. So I drew my cat on there in pencil, and I'm just going to line it with my fine liner Sharpie. And then get to the next step. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just inked in my little kitty here. And now I'm just going to take my little hooks, break off 7 of them. And I think the adhesive is pretty strong on these. So once they're on, they're on. So be careful when you're placing them on. Okay, placing my last hook on now. This is what I have so far. And then clip on my mask. I guess you can do this with disposable masks too, but I just thought it would be a fun way to display the reusable ones. I guess drawing on here was pointless because the mask will cover it up, but let's give a rough idea. So that's what you have. Will display all your masks. This is just for an example, but you can obviously get a bigger bag. Just clip a little bag on the bottom, so when you're done wearing it, you can just drop it in there. And then when it's ready to wash, just pull the bag off, dump the mask out, put the bag back, you're good to go. So that's it. Stay tuned for the next video. Until then, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.